you're regularly doing your home workouts, you're doing your chest workouts, your back workouts, your shoulder workouts, but what about your arm workouts? Today I'm going to show you how to do that with bands. Hey, how's it going? It's Coach Joe from StayFitAnywhere, where I help you get lean, stay lean, wherever you're going to be exercising. So today it's all about working out your arms using these bands. These are therapy bands, or you can use any type of bands. You can use the bands with the handles, the pull-up loop bands. Doesn't really matter. Any one of those will work. All you need is a few different resistances. So I've got a thicker, heavier band and more of a medium resistance band. Have a set of bands with varying resistance, and that'll help your exercises become a bit more challenging if you need it to be. So today I'll be showing you 6 arm exercises you can use with these resistance bands. So these are exercises that you probably performed in the gym before. A lot of common ones I use dumbbells with, and barbells and cable machines. But I'm going to show you how to replicate those at home. So here we go with the arm exercises. So this exercise is the single arm bicep curl. To start off with, we're going to be in a split stance, and all that means is you're going to have one leg in front of the other. So put one end of the resistance band under your front leg, and we're going to use your opposite arm to do your bicep curl. Make sure that there's not a lot of slack for the band, so there's always constant tension hitting your biceps. And you can see my little helper there demonstrating. So for your reps, today we're going to do as many reps as you can to failure. And all that means is we're just going to keep doing repetitions until your biceps are burning and you can't do them anymore. And with the resistance band, it's low impact, but it's really effective. This exercise is your one arm tricep kickback. So we're going to start off with a split stance again. You want to make sure you're bending in your torso right at the hip, so your back is nice and flat. And you're bringing your elbows right against your rib cage, and you're going to extend your arms straight back, and you're going to squeeze your tricep. And as you're doing this, same thing, make sure that there's no slack within the band. You always want to keep that constant tension on the resistance band. And with this exercise, you also want to be doing it till failure. If you've been liking these exercises, make sure you watch till the end. This exercise is the single arm overhead tricep extension. So to start off with, have your feet slightly apart, and you're going to put one end of the band under one foot. You want to bring your elbow slightly close to your head, and you're going to be extending from the back of your head straight up with the band. So here's a side view that you can see. You want to make sure like your body's fairly straight in a neutral posture, and you want to extend your arm all the way up to the top and squeeze the back of the arm. So you want to be targeting that tricep, and always keep that band nice and firm and eliminate any kind of slack, and you'll be hitting your tricep heads constantly. This exercise is a half bicep curl with a rotation. It might be a little bit different than what you're used to with some of your other bicep exercises, but as you see, we're in a split stance. The band is underneath the front leg. You're going to pull up the resistance bands about halfway, and then you're going to rotate your hands to the outside. So you're always providing some constant tension throughout the bicep, but what it also does is hits all around from front to the side of your muscle. This exercise is your tricep pull down. So you might have done this at the gym with the cable machine. Just wrap it around something that's elevated up high, and have your arms close into your rib cage. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders, and you're just going to extend your arms straight down, Squeeze the back of your arms, hit those triceps, right? Pause for a second or two if you need to, and you'll really get that contraction within that tricep. And exhale as you're pulling down. This exercise is an incline preacher curl. So we're going to simulate that by wrapping a band underneath somewhere that's a little bit lower. We're going to get behind a chair so that kind of helps prop our upper body up and it keeps our back nice and stable. And from there, we're just going to do our curls where we're just squeezing our biceps all the way to the top, exhaling each time. You want to keep constant tension within the band. You want to keep your back nice and straight as you're doing this. You don't want to be bending forward. So using a back of a chair is ideal for this exercise. So those were 6 exercises, and just because you've watched up until now, I'm going to give you a bonus one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click on that bell notification, and you'll see more resistance band exercises just like this. This exercise is a combination of a bicep curl and a V-sit. So it's just a V-sit bicep curl. So great to be hitting your core and your biceps all at the same time. What you want to do is get in that V-sit, so you're going to be leaning just slightly backwards. Wrap the band around both feet and you're just going to be curling up and squeezing those biceps as you're going through this movement. And to make it more challenging, you can raise up your legs so it gives a bit more instability, a bit more challenge to your core, but you're still going to try to engage your biceps and your core properly as you're going through this movement. And there you have it, 6 exercises plus your bonus ones. That's 7 arm exercises using a resistance band. Exercises, like I mentioned, you probably have done in the gym that you've used dumbbells or cable machines, whatever you've used in there, but now you're not able to go to the gym, so you're doing it from home. And using resistance bands is a simple way to make sure you're still working out on your arms and making sure that they're getting strong, toned, firm, and just ready to go. Try out these resistance band arm exercises. Let me know how they're working out for you. Leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And if you're looking for more resistance band exercises like your chest or your back, I'll see you over there.